Daytona International Speedway is the next stop on the Castrol GTX Cup Series. It is the running of the Midsummer Classic, the Pepsi 400. Here at Daytona International Speedway, under the lights, and, well, couldn't get any better than that, can it? 16 laps in order today here, and on the pole at 191 miles an hour, Dylan Poteet going for the season sweep. The man who runs the Mountain Dew Racing Series and the Mopar Nationwide Series. Yep. So, he's on the pole for today's event. Kyle Matthews on the outside, run number 1. Run number 2, Luke Walker in 66, and alongside Seth Cullen, 52. Run number 3, Zed Weinstein in a 70, and beside him, 19 of Jack Richards. Run number 4, Adrian Becker in 27, and the 11 of Super Shears, Dougie Shears in the 11. And run number 5 has Charles Jackson in a 6, and beside him, Ann Batson in number 3, the GM Goodman Chevrolet. Here comes the command to fire him up here at the World Center of Speed, Daytona.
Drivers, start your engines.
And give the front engines. Run number 6 has Ty Sheets in the 21, and beside him, Pete Chu London in 94. And run number 7 has Mike Becker in 43, the championship leader, and beside him, the 33 of Chris Dollerton. Run number 8, Leia Walker in the 18, and the 24 of Cole Dally. Run number 9, Cody Lamas in 22, and the 1 of Daniel Day. Run number 10 has Kyle Sosnowski in the 15 car, and beside him, the 26 of Stephanie Neuer, winner at Kentucky. And run number 10, I think, has the 9 of Jessica Shelton and the 42 of Johnny Gardner, a former Daytona winner himself. But Dylan Poteet's going for something that nobody else has ever done as a season sweep at Daytona. He won the Daytona 500, the only two-time winner of that series, of that race in this series. And he's got Kyle Matthews alongside a pair of Oldsmobiles on the front row. Hardly ever see that. Pace car on the pit road. Green flag waves and boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys and girls. On the break in the turn number 1 goes Dylan Poteet. The number 83 wins Kmart Oldsmobile. Jumping out in front, Luke Walker goes in the second position now. Third goes to the 70 of Zed Weinstein, the J.D. McDuffie tribute car. That is a 91 Pontiac he is driving. And now hooking up with him is Adrian Becker in 27. Already cars doing almost 200 miles an hour coming out to number 4. In fact, they are right at 200 right now. And Dylan Poteet leads the first lap of the event, car number 83. 16 laps of distance here today. Zed Weinstein inside for number 2 for the number 1 spot. First lap at 181 miles per hour, but they're just getting warmed up. That's going to be much faster at Daytona. Zed Weinstein out in front. Adrian Becker in the second place now. Third, Dougie Shears, Super Shears in the 3rd spot. Seth Cole goes in the 4th place now. Charles Jackson trying for 5th with Mike Becker, the championship points leader. 3 wide for the lead. Super Shears tries inside. Dougie Shears in the Budweiser Ford number 11. Inside for the lead, he's got it. Weinstein hung up on the high side. Lap number 2, clocked at 202 miles per hour. Charles Jackson for the lead. Car number 6, a Strolite Ford. He's got Mike Becker, the points leader, shoving him. Becker looking to lead the lap and get 5 bonus points. Too early to talk about points, yes, but it's never too late to think about the championship. Every point you gain goes a long way. Leia Walker for the ladies, and she's going to get in turn number 1. Cody Lamas, number 22, going for 2nd, and he's got it. Kyle Sosnowski is into it now in the 15. Jessica Shelton right there in the 9. And she's got the help from Tim Feigl in the 17. Feigl 3 wide between he, Shears, and Becker. 3 wide, about 3 rows deep now. And that's a pair of blue Fords in the top 2 spots. Shelton inside of Lummis. Does she lead the lap? No, Lummis does. But Shelton, however, clicked off the fastest lap of the race at over 203 miles per hour. So these cars flying here at Daytona. Just an explosive start to this Pepsi 400. 4 laps into this event, 12 to go. And we're just only getting started. Feigl now goes in second position now. Andy Timmons up in the third. Fourth is Luke Walker. Fourth is Joshua Michaels in 14. Joshua Osborne, the winner of the last plate race on the tour at Talladega. Runs in fifth. Osborne, 4 wins on the season. And right now finds himself in a struggle for the points lead. The Season 2 champion is looking to become the first 2-time champion in the Castrol GTX Cup Series. Defending Pepsi 400 champ right up there, Rohit Vanderview, car number 90. The Red Baron Frozen Pizza Ford is an 87 Thunderbird he's driving. Won that 400 the season ago in that thrilling finish between he and Samuel Ogo. No, he and Austin Ogo, excuse me. And Vanderview on the inside of Ty Sheets. Sheets led the lap. Now here comes Keith Batson, car 28. The winner at Michigan. But Leah Walker makes a 3-wide between her, Batson, and Sheets. And now comes Leah Walker inside. Does she lead the lap from Vanderview? Yes, she does. Leah Walker out in front. Here comes Charles Sanford, car number 12. Saw a view from the copter cam. See, I'll give you an idea how well bunched the field is. Tanner Doobie up there in 25. He's now in second position. Dalton Day in third, but not for long because it's caught up in the outside now. As John Lena sneaks inside the 44 car. Dylan Young up there in 22. Jasmine Acosta. Stephanie Naylor. Nick Baxter. And Tanner Doobie barely led that lap. If that had been the finish of the race, that would have been so close to call. That would have been by thousandth of a second at the stripe. John Lena jumps to the lead. Car 44, the Piedmont Airlines Oldsmobile. And now he goes inside. And now he goes outside of Dylan Young, and 70 almost made it 4 wide in turn number 1 and turn number 3. But thought better of it. That was almost a certain crash. As Dylan Young takes the lead. Car number 2, the Miller Junior Drive Pontiac. 9 laps in the book, 7 to go. We're just past halfway in the Pepsi 400. And now we're getting this race. Now we're going to see this race developing just a little bit of a pattern now. And those drivers know those final 7 laps, the chips are down. You got to go for it. When it's the right time, or when you think it's the right time, I should say, but more often than not, you think it's the right time, and somebody snookers you. We've seen it happen before. Jasmine Acosta, season 7 winner of this event. Goes to the lead. 70 Naylor. Car 26 goes inside. Naylor, she wins 2 in a row. Nick Baxter Pushes her, car number 8, a pair of Buicks. Making a draft on the inside, a pair of 87 model Buicks. Making a draft. Baxter for the lead, car number 8, the Miller American Buick. Goes to the number 1 spot now. Chris Washer, car number 5, the Levi Garrett Chevy. He goes to the 2nd position. Where did Johnny Gardner come from? Car number 42. We haven't talked about him much today as Gardner goes by Naylor. And Johnny Gardner was very pleased that Stephanie Naylor won her very first race in her career in the Castrol GTX Cup Series when she took home the title at Kentucky. 5 laps to go at Daytona. Don't pencil in your winner yet. Not over till the checkered flag falls, usually at Daytona, and more often than not, we've seen it happen. Cole Daly for the number 2 spot. Inside of Chris Washer. Trying to get inside of Chris Washer. Daly hooks up the draft off Johnny Gardner. Gardner led the lap. Daly to the number 1 spot now. Johnny Gardner has been a horrible season for him so far. 31st in the standings right now. Daniel Day in 2nd position now. And Ryan Richards is another guy we haven't talked about much today. He's been falling back in the points, and a good run here will definitely do him some good. In the points chase, he's 27th in points right now. Richards was up in the top 15 for a while. 3 laps to go. Daniel Day inside of inside of Cole Daly. And he's got it. Daniel Day in the lead. Luke Walker in 2nd. Kyle Matthews. He gets into it now. Seth Cole gets into it. So does Dylan Poteet, our pole sitter. Luke Walker to the lead. Car 66, the Trop Barnett Phillips 66 Pontiac. Or Oldsmobile. Or Trop Barnett Phillips 66 Ford. That's 2 fails on what the manufacturer thing is. 2 to go. Kyle Matthews to the lead. He's the outside pole sitter. Seth Cole in the 2nd position now. Cole trying to get the points lead. He comes in this race 11 points out of the lead in 2nd. And he'd like nothing more to get his first Daytona victory in the Castrol GTX Cup Series. Dylan Poteet, he's going for the Daytona sweep. That's something that's never happened in a series. This time by the white flag. Matthews, Cole, Poteet, Richards, Batson out in front, and Batson that is. Seth Cole gets on the inside. He gets his help from his buddy Dylan Poteet. White flag, 1 lap remaining at Daytona. Seth Cole out in front. In the 2nd goes Poteet. Poteet on the inside. He's got Jack Richards and Charles Jackson behind him now. Keith Batson is up there. He gets into it. Can Dylan Poteet pull off the season sweep? No, he will not, because here comes Jack Richards on the inside. Richards for the lead. He's got it. Charles Jackson right there in the 6th car. Does he make the move out of turn number 4? He's got Keith Batson shoving him. 3 Fords on the inside. Here they come out the 4th corner. Richards, Jackson, and Batson. Here comes Charles Jackson on the inside. Here he comes. Does he make the move of the line for the win? It is Jack Richards winning the Pepsi 400. Jack Richards gets his first win of the season as he takes home the Pepsi 400 title. Charles Jackson, oh so close. If they didn't make that move out of turn number 4, right out of turn 4, he'd have had him at the stripe, for sure. What racing today here at Daytona International Speedway. Just like it was in season number 8. Average speed 200.057. Margin victory 6/1000th of a second at the stripe. Unbelievable. Jack Richards wins the race here today. Charles Jackson comes home second. Keith Batson third. Zed Weinstein fourth. Andy Timmons fifth. Dylan Poteet a half a lap away from becoming the first to sweep Daytona. He comes home sixth, but a good run for him nonetheless for the points. Mike Becker seventh, so it looks like he will keep the points lead. But Seth Cole finishes right behind him in eighth. Dougie Shear's ninth. 10th was Kyle Matthews. 11th, Tim Feigold. 12th, Ian Batson. 13th, Cody Lamas. 14th, Luke Walker. 15th, John Lena. Then Daniel Day, Jeremy Doobie, Cole Daly, Johnny Gardner, and Joshua Michaels, the top 20 in today's event. And finishing down going down in the points chase, or down in the standings, I should say, Pichu London, 1.616 seconds behind in last. And the top 23 cars separated by less than 1 second. Unbelievable. And so, does it for today at Daytona International Speedway here. And what a finish it was. Jack Richards, the number 19 Bullseye Barbecue Sauce Ford, gets his first win of the season. And boy, that was a nail-biter indeed at Daytona, that is for sure. Mike Becker has the points lead after Daytona by 5 points over Seth Cole. And Joshua Osborne had a bad run for him at Daytona. He comes on, he's right now third in points, 88 back for the lead. So the hottest driver second in the early part of the season, suddenly turning cold midway point of the season at this point. Zed Weinstein currently fourth place. Keith Batson in fifth. Sixth right now is Peachy London. Seventh, Nick Baxter. 8th, Ty Sheets. 9th, Chris Washer. 10th, Jessica Shelton. In the points chase, Cole Daly currently right now 20th place in the points. And moving up in the standings right now. So, yeah. So halfway through home in the season, 18 down, 18 remaining on the season. Next, we're going to turn to Lennox Industrial Tools 300 from New Hampshire National Speedway. Don't miss it.